Okay, so I guess they forgot my name on the sign-in sheet. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go backstage and see who's performing for me at Jersey Boys on Broadway.
Here comes all you submarine watchers. Put down that girl and lend an ear to the Four Seasons. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry baby,
Sherry, can you come out tonight?
come out tonight.
Sherry, baby.
Sherry baby.
Sherry, can you come out tonight?
Well, you can read the billboards and know that Jersey Boys is about the story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. It is the story of these four guys, the true story, how the songs were written, where they came from, how the band was formed, and the endless struggles and pitfalls and glory days that they had along the way, which you just don't know until you see the show. And beyond that, the music that you think you know, you only know a part of it. I mean, I really believe that only the baby boomers who come into the show knowing every song by heart, really know every, because I'm 28 now. I saw the show for the first time. I was 24, 25, whatever it was. And I just was shocked at the number of songs that I knew. Of course I knew them all, I just didn't know they were all done by the same group, by the same guy. It's far more than a jukebox musical. It is a real show, it's a real play with a beautifully written story and a lot of heart, and it's just about family in all its different forms.
Fine, buy me out. It's over anyway. How many more hits you think you're gonna write?
Wait a minute. Anything else we don't know about? All right, we're gonna take that too.
Frankie, what are you
I said
doing?
let me handle it. The loan, the taxes, we take it all.
All of the momentum of the show, all of the movement is seamless, and that is coordinated both with the production staff and with the actors moving props and things in and out on stage. I have no idea how they do what they do. I mean, the show is, you look at the set and it looks relatively simple, right? It's a bare stage with a catwalk in the top and stairs on each side, and it looks relatively simple, but there's so much that comes in and out because the set is simple, and we have to sort of make it come to life in all these different locations over and over throughout the show, and the show never stops. There isn't one blackout, scene change, lights up, again, so the action never stops. So they go through every single thing to make sure that we're safe, to make sure that everything is, is just running smoothly. There's certain times in the show that are, straight up life-threatening, when there are holes in the floor that, when things are moving in and out, the drums, fly across the stage and they go up and down holes, and, there's a lot of times that are dangerous, but we have an amazing crew and an incredible set of stage managers, and they make sure that we're safe all the time. And there are cameras everywhere on stage, and whoever's calling the show can see if anybody's too close to the trap, if anything is just slightly out of alignment, and they will not hesitate to stop the show, to their credit, if anything is in danger.
When tears are in your eyes and you can't find the way, it's hard to make believe you're happy when you're afraid. Maybe when you're feeling like you'll never see.
I started my Jersey Boys journey with the first national tour. I was the alternate, the two-show Frankie in that. So I had a lot of time to sit and watch rehearsal in the beginning for the first month. That was back in fall of '06. So I saw this brilliant director and this incredible creative staff, and they're just genius. All of them they're genius in their own right. No Frankie Valli would be telling the truth if it didn't say that the favorite part of the show is to sing "Can't Take My Eyes Off of You." It's the apex of the show. It is literally what there's a 20-minute build. Forget the rest of the show, but there's a 20-minute build with this, just waiting and waiting and waiting for this particular moment, and the crowd applauds as soon as they hear that horn intro. That is a really special moment in any show I've ever been in, and certainly night after night after night. In this show, it's well, you'll see it.
I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby, just too good to be true.
Like a man, fast as I can. Walk like a man from you.
Once everybody gets here, it's a really fun environment. I mean, everybody's, you know, running around most of the time. Everybody's in their underwear because everybody's getting ready for the show. So, on any different floor, you'll find everybody. Yeah, this is Matt Bogart.
Hi, how are you?
He plays Nick Massey. Tell us a little bit about what you do right now, because you seem to be all dressed, and the show starts in a little while. So is this normal?
I'm all dressed.
I mean, you're dressed up in your
This isn't
everyday
necessarily what I
clothes.
wear. Yeah. No,
Right.
It only takes about 15 minutes to get ready.
Right. So he has a
Put
really
the microphone on. You know, engineer that into my head.
It's a little costume action.
Wow, this is a sweet purple shirt. I look pretty good in this. I
He
think.
does. Can't you tell the color? The colors are.
Goes with my eyes.
Sure.
You too, right?
Me too. I wear a lot of suits.
Why am I talking with this accent?
I don't know.
It's not even.
It's not your
like
real life accent.
Jersey or New York.
All right. Thanks, Matt. That was really.
I'll be ready in
that was
15
really
minutes. Are you gonna be
enlightening.
ready?
I'll be ready. I'll be fine.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have Nick come upstairs. We'll get dressed.
Okay.
Hey, Sebastian. What's happening? This is Sebastian Arcelus. He plays Bob Gaudio.
How are you?
Also known as the last piece of the puzzle for anybody who's seen the show. Now it's about 7:26, right? The show starts at 8, and most of us are about to start to get dressed, but Sebastian doesn't have to because Bob doesn't come on for a while. So tell us what do you do during that half hour? 'Cause I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
What do you do when we're all on stage?
I don't have to be on until about 25 minutes after the hour, until about 8:25. So my process is a little different. I actually spend, half hour until showtime while everyone's getting ready, basically going around and doing this to all of them, keeping them from getting ready. I always keep the show a little bit louder than one might think. I don't stay in the room quietly because I feel like it makes a difference if I have a pulse of the show prior to, so I don't just step on stage into something that I'm not ready for.
We have to knock before we go in, because the girls, it's different, the boy thing. You come in. Hi, you guys ready? How are you? Oh my God! I never come in here.
Hi.
These are the Jersey girls. This is Sarah
How are you? Nice to
Schmidt
meet you all.
and Katie O'Toole
Hi.
and Bridget Berger and Heather Ferguson. So, what are you guys doing right now? Because it's way different than anything I do. Sebastian told us a little bit about his pre-show makeup routine, but maybe you guys could do a little more justice. I'm sure it's more elaborate.
We have more makeup than the men.
That's true.
I think we do.
I would think.
That is a tradition, yeah. Or how to be smart.
We
Are you
play,
smarter than a- Are you smarter than a fifth grader? And sometimes we're not.
Yeah.
But then we put our hair in pin curls and we go down to the wig room to get ready to put our wigs on.
This is a half-hour call. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, everybody has a speaker in their room, whether we want to hear.
We're
the
supposed to stop
screaming or
talking when they
not.
say that, but we don't always do that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
We
I
get the-
play
we get
Mary
the general
Delgado. I'm his wife. I make out with him every night. That's fun.
Yes, it's a good time.
Yeah, sometimes and sometimes. Yeah.
No, what do you mean sometimes? No,
Yeah,
it's always
no,
good
it's
time.
fun.
Yeah, so bye.
Thank you guys.
It's been a really good time.
Fast as I can. Walk like a man from you. I'll tell the world, forget about it, girl. Walk like a man from you.
The audience catches a spectacular performance every night, but we just saw an amazing performance backstage. We had a great time at Jersey Boys here on Broadway.